I'm DeKalb County Sheriff Melody Maddox. And first of all, let me just say I want to thank all the agencies that are standing here with me and others that are not, have probably dispersed from this scene. Just want to give an update, first of all, on the officers. That's priority for us to make sure that these deputies are okay. They are doing fine. One is being prepped as we speak for surgery. They are in humorous condition, so we are very grateful for that. Also an update on as to where we are. This has been a working scene all day since 7:30 this morning when a subject fired off on some of the deputies from the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office endeavoring on some warrants, hitting two of those officers, sending them to the hospital. The subject then fled the scene. It was later received a call that from the community, someone from the community stating that the subject was hiding in the woods. The deputies, the SWAT, Atlanta SWAT, along with DeKalb County Police Department SWAT team, went to the wood line and caught sight of the individual. Gunfire was exchanged. The subject was hit and is deceased at this time. None of our officers or deputies are injured from that the fire from the gunshots from the incident from this evening. As of right now, we're waiting on GBI to come in and do their part with the investigation. But again, I want to let the community know this is what it's all about, keeping you all safe. We brought this subject into custody to make sure that the community know that we are here as law enforcement to make sure that they are safe. Again, you will see other municipalities standing behind us. We came as a team effort. We could not have done it without their support, and we are so grateful and we are so thankful. And just a few, we have Marta, Fulton County Sheriff, ATF, Clarkston Police Department, Fulton County Sheriff Office, Henry County Sheriff Office, DeKalb Police Department, Atlanta Police Department, Gwinnett County Sheriff's Office, U.S. Marshals, Forsyth County Sheriff Office, Rockdale Sheriff Office, Cobb County Sheriff Office, Stone Mountain Police Department, DeKalb Marshals, and we have also since received a phone call from Governor Kemp, wanted to get an update as to how the officers are doing. Thank you. Any questions?
Sheriff, the woods where this happened was right down here, right off Covington Highway?
Yes, the incident was in the same vicinity of which the shooting took place earlier this morning.
Has been in the woods that whole time, hiding?
Unknown at this time, but we do know the subject is in custody.
Sheriff, how far away was he from the original residence?
I don't have the answer to that.
I want to clarify. You just said in custody.
Well, let me say this: he is deceased. The subject is deceased.
Was he armed when officers found him?
The subject was armed.
He fired shots at officers.
Subject fired shots. Right.
And no law enforcement.
We have no other law enforcement injuries at this time with the sheriff deputies or any other police officers.
We did see quite a few ambulances and things arriving here. I would assume that y'all did what you could to save him.
Absolutely. Medical procedures was in place to assess the scene. First of all, to make sure that it was safe for someone to go in, at which time they did go in and try to render aid.
What's your message? Your deputies are going to be out there tomorrow serving warrants. What's your message to the community after all of this?
After all this, I'm just asking for the community to trust us. They need to trust us and know that we're here to do our job, and our job is to make sure that this community is safe, and we cannot be safe without the support of them. And thankfully, that's what happened. Someone from the community actually called in a suspicious individual. As we always do, we tell them, if you see something, say something. And because this individual called in on this suspicious suspect, this suspicious person, it turned out to be the actual suspect of the earlier shooting.